Hello again. It's Friday at 4:30, so that's 2 days ago. If you don't believe me, have a look at the clock. Yeah, it's definitely 4:30. We haven't been playing around with the clock or anything to make it appear that it's Friday at 4:30. Oh no! If I could have that universe that you've used 2 days, just that universe, lovely. So here's that universe that Peter's taken a bite into. Now look what happens when we unravel it. You see, from the perspective of God, that makes sense. That's a universe that we've just taken a bite out of. But from a human perspective, let's see what happens when we unravel it. And we've got a bit missing there, so let's get the next bit. There it is. And here's the next bit. And you get the point here, right? And so on, and so on. Now, if I was to ask you, if you were there in the timeline, to explain this, you wouldn't have a clue. But actually, it makes perfect sense to us on Sunday morning. We can see exactly what this is because we've got that overall perspectives of the mini-universe. We can see that it's just a mini-universe with a bite taken out of it. That makes perfect sense. But when you look at it in terms of a single timeline, you can't tell that. It's just a series of breaks in the chain. You can't tell what's caused that. And we're a bit like that as human beings. See, our perspective, even though we're the pinnacle of God's creation, is limited. We can only see bits of God's plan. We can only make small bits of sense from it. Yes, God has revealed certain things to us. They are absolute truths and they don't change. But as it were, the day-to-day running of God's universe, from our perspective, doesn't make sense. The things that happen in it, we only see from our perspective and they don't fit together. When you see them all from God's perspective, it all makes sense.